Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel 4 Part 2. In the previous video we kicked off our Cold Steel 4 journey and we're teaming up with the previous main characters to go get to the top of Orchis Tower so we can get some information on what happened to CS3, because Lloyd and friends, you know, they skipped CS3. They're like, we don't need to know about what happened to that shit, just give us the recap, basically. Yes. Now, we should Ellie go away. Estelle, what's up? Welcome back to the squad. I really don't want to actually fight you guys, if I'm being honest.
Good day.
It was just a joke. It was just a joke love tap. Oh god. It's gonna take me a little bit used to the door is locked. I get the feeling there's something significant in here. Yeah, looks like the door isn't working. Better off ignoring it for now. Let's get moving. Back to exploring. Do we maybe come back here later? Now the fact that the chests exist in here, like there's the one on the lower floor and this one, I don't like this implication that the SSS didn't fucking pick this place dry when they originally came here, or the implication that somebody came back and added chests. I don't know. At least they don't have monsters in them anymore. Oh, archaisms. I guess that's an archaism?
Let's get started.
Okay. Now we don't have CP this time, so it might not be quite as OP. This is only 20 CP? What the hell? I mean, it doesn't do like any damage, but it does lower defense as well, and it's a big AoE. Alright, so what type of HP are we looking at? You're 40k? And so you just have a speed buff because of Zephyr, alright. I was like, at first I didn't know if this gave you a speed. It's only a 14 delay. Are you out of your damn mind? Is that allowed?
You're finished! Yeah!
At like the end of CS3, with like max speed, you'd have like delays of like 10 still.
It's my turn! Zero breaker!
It's my turn.
Okay, but I mean, yo, the CP's so good. Honestly, I don't care if you get hit. Can I hit Joshua and Estelle? Doesn't seem like it. Oh my god, he's so good.
Stay strong, everyone.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Ready to go.
I do feel like this is like a combined version of
There.
what was it? Flicker? I think that's what it was called. Yeah, that seems familiar. I feel like I remember talking about
It's my turn.
how I'm gonna flick you. I mean, you haven't moved. But you got moved back slight. Oh my gosh, she's so good.
Stay strong, everyone.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I kind of want to slot in Rin. Just to see one of her crafts. Stop AT delaying me. You just do 25. Oh, because your defense is down. Oh my god.
Sorry, everyone.
They fucking schmack.
Everyone.
Moving out.
Holy moly. Hey, you have no mana? Why do you have no mana? I haven't cast a spell with you. Oh, you just have low max mana. Alright, that's kind of funny. You don't have enough mana to cast these spells. I assume that's probably because I think the difficulty mod is installed correctly. Because I did have to check, and it was like, oh, well, the numbers, if these are percentages now, that's how you know, is what it said in the README, which makes sense. I kind of always forget that that's a difficulty mod thing.
You're finished. Yeah.
So we'll probably try and slot in Rin after this.
Yes.
Okay. Welcome to the squad.
If you insist.
It's 240 base? What the hell, man? It's Arcane Gale. It's not quite as like massive an AoE as CS2 Arcane Gale, but... Oh yeah, moves you too? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Think you can handle this? Meet your end.
It's my turn.
What the fuck? Nobody knows Athelos, right? I mean, I kind of want to go ahead and... But I really don't want to use a... Okay, we have 10 of these? What the hell? Okay, that might be because of carryover shit. But no, I don't think we got stuff because of carryover stuff. Like, items like that? Lloyd,
They're open.
did you just do an embarrassingly low amount of damage?
It's over.
Oh. Okay, I'm sorry for talking shit.
Oh, you held your own quite nicely.
Nah, I still got a lot left to learn.
Did your base attack do 1k? That was a crap. Did your craft do 1k, but your follow-up did 9k? What the hell? How's the situation in Lee Burrow? I hear the Imperial government is exerting more pressure. It's the worst it's ever been. They attributed Oliver's death in the attempt on the Emperor's life to the Republic of Calvard. They're haranguing the Queen to terminate diplomatic relations with Calvard every day. I thought so. I'm guessing the Empire is demanding that Lee Burrow allow passage for their troops to march on Calvard? Exactly. The troops had entered through a Khan gate, moved south to Wolf Fort, and invade southwestern Calvard from there. Other routes include the North Highlands and Remiferia. I don't know, I was talking about a speech in Heimdall or something. About Operation Jormungandr? Yeah, the name comes from the mythical world-swallowing serpent. They're making cross to the main front of the war, but this serpent has more than one head. They'll invade Calvard via every route they can get. We Bracers do what we can to stop it. There might not be much we can do when we're up against the whole country, but we're at least trying to minimize the impact. That and Chloe are also looking into ways to counter Operation Jormungandr. In the meantime, we're acting independently, developing as the situation develops, or responding as the situation develops. I'm worried about the fact that they don't know what the Society's plans are. Last I heard they were at odds with the Imperial government, but they've gone quiet. Wait, I thought they were... I mean, I guess they don't know that they teamed up? I'm guessing they're still teamed up? I guess that is a little... potentially unclear. I could see that they had only teamed up just to do the Twilight thing, and then they're not teamed up anymore. But we still don't really know what they teamed up because the Twilight plan is explained extremely poorly. And by explained extremely poorly, I mean it's literally not explained at all, and nobody questions it. Well, all that stuff's why I decided to come along. Got a promise to keep a Tita after all. And that aside, I was worried about letting Estelle run loose on her own. It would have been fun. You probably just want to take a break from school. I have to admit, you dug us some pretty useful intel. If Cross is getting involved, it's for the best you're with us. Might have been given the okay by the guild to join this mission as a collaborator. We're trying to cause too much mischief over here, okay? Yeah. It's really nice to get along so well. Dad's the commander of Libero's army. He's also the former S-rank Brace of the Divine Blade who led the cult purges. It's just kind of weird to see that old-ass art of Cassius. Yeah, that whole family is remarkable in every way. See why Erebonian considers him a serious threat. Okay, let's just pretend Estelle's not dead. Is it, anybody know Athelos? Like, you do. Well, you know, yeah, there's regular Thalos. I did nothing? Ellie, what the hell? You have cannon? Okay, you don't have cannon. Alright. I didn't know. This Tempest do? What the fuck? What? And you get 3 per turn. That's pretty good. At level 5.
Oh man, I really needed that.
Needed what? Was that in response to healing, or? 'Cause that's kind of cool if they have healing lines. Okay, they do.
I needed that.
It's pretty neat.
Seems we've hit the perimeter. Right. Each of these sectors connects back to the central room.
From what our little hacker friend told us, there should be a shortcut around here.
Is there? I'll take your word for it. Sadly, they replaced the boomboxes that used to play the Croix family theme. The new Erebonian government, Rufus is like, I don't like Darkthrone.
Not the classiest way to get around, but it'll do.
Oh. Lloyd, how you gonna start talking as I go through? So wait, this is where we're supposed to go, I think. The classic video game conundrum of, do I go left or right? Which way is the way they don't want me to go? Oh, we can't go this way yet. Alright, cool. Bro, this being a toggle is gonna get me in trouble. I can already see it. I'm gonna, like, stop holding it and think it's gonna interact or stop the fast forward, and then I'm gonna run into an enemy and get back at a brave soul. What the hell? Those didn't even exist back when this place was made. Yeah, let's save. Okay, now we should probably try and do some S-crafts just to see them.
Watch out! That one looks tough.
Okay, this is more like the difficulty mod I'm used to. Oh, this shit smacks.
Ready to go.
Oh, because of Brigand. I was like, what the hell? I thought you, like, lost your CP, but I'm like, you have max CP. How does that work? Alright, we probably want to blow this man away. This accelerates. Okay, so I think we want to blast this.
Push through! Cross strike!
Moving out.
Anything boost strength? No, we have no buffs here, and you don't know anything? It's alright. This delay. Does delay work? They're very weak to death blow. And petrification? What? Things can be weak to petrification? I thought it was a joke status.
Very well.
What all do you know? Albion Wolf, is that any good here? Not really. I mean, this shit smacks. I feel like it's actually way better than your S-Craft. Because, I mean, it's only slightly weaker. But it's only 80 CP. And has a 400% break chance. Now, we did about such an insignificant amount of break, but... Actually, if you're on EP costs, let's blast you. Nah, I changed my mind. That should take too long.
Think you can handle this? Meet your end! Right!
Okay, now Lloyd... Is this Earth Pulse still broken? Okay, Earth Pulse is different now than it was in CS3. So it gives HP immediately and gives a regen. Okay, so it's... I mean, I liked CS3 or CS3's difficulty mods version of Earth Pulse, but...
Activate!
I'm still okay.
Can you Forte? Yeah, so Forte, then ult, probably?
Orchis activate. Thanks. There.
Divine Delph?
It ends here. Told.
I still miss the days when he turned into Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, a little strength. That did nothing.
I've got this.
Your regular auto did like 4k. That time it did absolutely nothing. Oh, your strength is down. Yeah, I know how the game mechanics work. All right.
Let's do this.
Right!
Swiftly, shadow formation.
My turn now.
All right, Estelle, get up in that ass. Sat down work here, or did we just get lucky? We just got lucky.
I've got this. There.
Gotcha!
Oh, you
Yeah.
fool!
Yeah.
You activated our trap card.
Let's go! Too slow! Ha! Here's the kicker!
Ready to go.
Man, I do kind of like the characters feel OPSL.
You're finished. Yeah. There.
I mean, it feels
now.
like thematic, right? I don't know, blast them.
Think it's your end. Wide open.
There!
We can try and set up a Link finish. We've seen you. I guess we could try Rims. I doubt we can actually get it. Do you have finishing blow? You have deadly assist. I mean, you could try and go for this.
Get him!
There! Moving out!
Okay, fine. Well, this will crit. You might not kill. We could try and see like Lloyd and you.
There!
Let's go. Perfectly calculated.
Wow, you're pretty impressive. Nah, I still got a lot left to learn.
Trail's characters and having an inferiority complex. Name a more perfect combo. By the way, has conscription already started on Crossbow? Yes, no sooner than they had officially announced the campaign than draft cards started going out. The Governor General's office already had a list of conscripts ready based on the latest census. The one they took with the 8 Metropolis plan, right? Provided the government with information on material assets as well as the population data and the number of men eligible to be drafted. Yeah, I gotta admit, the Empire really benefits from such a calculating statesman. That's why we should eliminate him. Such as Rufus Alvarea. The Blood and Iron Chancellor, Gileath Osborne. They've appropriated Ouroboros' phantasmal blaze plan for their own purposes. Seems like Rufus and Osborne were in opposite factions in the Imperial government, but I guess they're working together now. Yeah, Rufus is actually one of Osborne's handpicked aides, the primary one in fact. They're called the Ironbloods. Chancellor's got Ironbloods in the Intelligence Division and the Railway Military Police too. Chloe even knows one of them. It's kind of weird also to see that old art of Lecter. Oh, it's like a progression of his different arts. That's okay, that's cool. Right, the guy who graduated from the Royal Academy. He's practically a living legend there. He's one of the school's most accomplished student council presidents, despite having its most abysmal attendance record. I remember him, he's that red-haired guy, right? That's him, alright. Major Lecter Arundel, also known as the Scarecrow. I saw him talking with Crown Princess Claudia at the trade conference. He and the other Ironbloods really had our number during Operation Birdcage. I'm curious to know what part they played in what happened in Heimdall. All of it? Because they're bad? Yeah, it'd be a good idea to dig into that. It could give us more insight on what Osborne's planning. We owe it to Oliver to get to the bottom of this. Yeah, yeah. He's fine. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I guess, like, my thing on, like... Because, I mean, there is benefit to Oliver's death being, like, so sudden. But at the same time, I feel like it would have actually had more emotional impact
Is that an elevator?
if it had been more prolonged.
It can take us all the way up.
Because that's kind of like, I mean, it's kind of a longer conversation about, like, how to handle death in media. Because there is an argument to be said that, like, sudden deaths have shock factor. But the issue with that is it does also rely on the audience trusting that you're actually killing the character off, which I'll admit I did not have any faith that they were really going to kill Oliver off. So the fact that it's so sudden and there's not really much of like an emotional...
Watch yourself.
What the
This will
fuck?
be tough.
Yo, the difficulty mod is logged back online. Yeah, we probably just want, like, if we can lower your strength,
Are you okay?
that would probably be pretty important.
It ends here. Top. Rising sun.
Okay, that might help. Lloyd, why are you almost dead?
Won't let you.
Good cover, good cover.
Are you okay?
Thanks.
Bro, they're so fast? Joshua, what the hell, man?
How naive.
Okay.
Not here.
You see, the thing is that your strength, it's very sick. Wow, this AoE is, like, pathetic.
It ends here. Top. Rising sun.
Okay, but, like, you see, the thing is that your HP, or your strength, it's very sick. Yeah, get him, Estelle. Fuck him up. Okay. Oh, we should have waited for this break. Oh, he had single target. I forgot. Oh, no.
What I got?
I mean, it's not really going to do that much damage because you're not buffed, even if it is a comically high amount of power.
Ha! Too slow. Ha!
But I guess us waiting for the break wouldn't be that important. She learned how to make a text pop up like Cassius. That's pretty pog. You're fine. Oh my god, they do so much damage! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Lloyd's fine. Lloyd would never die, alright?
Very well.
Ooh, okay. Now here's the question. We want to do this, I think. Well, this does give CP. It gives a lot of CP. This gives HP. So, I mean, we could do this and then do nothing afterwards. But also do this. So I'm trying to... There's... We could get the CP to use Renegade. Or Renegade. Which would probably not kill everything. Now, I can't remember. Does your thing full heal everyone's HP? Okay, I think we kind of... This accelerates as well. And would it let you instant cast? It's an 11 delay. It'd be 80% slower. That's an 8 delay. I'm trying to think of anything that would be a lower delay. That's 12 and still not fast enough. Yeah, let's try it. What's the worst that could happen, right?
Gleam! Calamity Spear! Very well.
Damn it, Ren.
Orchis, activate!
I'm still okay.
Yeah, he's still fine.
Up to you.
I won't let you down.
That's a 1 delay? What the hell? And that is Cure KO still, so that hasn't been nerfed. What's your craft actually do? So it doesn't hit the entire screen, but it's not set anymore. Or it is, it's not targeted, I guess is what I should say. Stores all EP at 200 CP, that's kind of interesting. I think we risk it for the biscuit and try and Seraphic Ring instead of ult.
Orchis, activate. My turn now.
And then, well, Estelle, you exist.
Huh. Take this! Hurricane! They're down!
No problem.
You can't kill her.
Are you okay?
Thanks.
Bro, Auto Curia kind of slaps now. You can't kill
Not a
her.
chance.
Okay. Oh wait, you've got
Are you okay?
Thanks.
Okay, you have Sophia.
Yes.
Do I think what do you that's hitting the entire screen? Yeah, that's an issue. And it would be critting. But we can impede ya. Do we impede ya?
Here I go.
Not really too much point in critting though. But at least that means that you don't get the crit. Did you miss? Ellie, girl, you've been in the game for fucking 40 minutes. You can't be letting me down this much. Also, the game broke. You see, the thing is that the game broke. Ellie! God damn it. Alright. Good start. Good start. Let's go ahead and restart it real quick. Okay, well, game, please. Launch. Okay, I can see it on OBS, but I can't see it on my screen. My screen's still just displaying Steam. Alright, there we go. How far back are we? Okay. We can... I mean, I kind of wish I had CP on everyone. It's a slight issue. Estelle having none definitely sucks. I guess I could get... I mean, that fight seems kind of like annoying. There's not really an easy way to get CP, so let's just try this again. Can we change our formation any? I mean, they just hit super hard. I mean, they do like 4K with their autos. It'd be nice if we could go earlier. Like, if we can get like an Adam, or whatever her thing is called, adamantine formation off. So it's a 200% chance to do a strength debuff? Alright.
Watch out! That one looks tough.
Wait, how far back are we? Oh, we're like a decent bit back. Alright, we'll pause while we make our way back.
Not a chance.
Alright, it's going to load an autosave.
Is that an elevator?
I forgot that that save is older than our
Take us
autosave.
all the way up.
I did do one little fight to get a tiny amount of CP on everyone, so we can at least S-craft at the start for on a couple characters, which might help. Oh wait, this is the elevator. So we went up the elevator and there was like a little bit after we fought that thing? Or did we fight it immediately? I can't remember. Oh, we fought it immediately. Alright. So I think we
Watch out!
want to start with Lloyd ult. Let's think. You've already acted. Let's do this.
It ends here.
Yeah, the strength debuff should help. Maybe. Because you don't hit that hard, right? I mean, you hit decently hard.
An opening. There.
Are you okay?
Thanks.
Karate Kuya.
Back off!
Kind of a little
Not
pog.
a chance.
Good protective wall.
Ouch!
Not a chance.
Okay.
Back off!
Okay, I thought the game broke again. I was gonna be a little mad. This shouldn't... Okay, you kind of have to ult.
Are you okay?
Thanks.
Okay, we're not.
Don't give in.
Why, thank you.
Rin saves the day. Oh, this delays. You're far enough back that you probably won't hit us. But I think we hit you. God, they're so fast at the start.
What?
Bro, stop being so damn fast.
Ouch! Back off!
It's like I had to keep S-crafting because people are gonna die, but like every time we S-craft, it means we're not gonna be able to get to go. We can't cast our freaking Brave Order.
Falter again. Ready?
Your mom lets you have 3 Joshuas?
Rest in peace.
That lowers speed. I definitely want to try and lower your strength. That would be good, because you you hit a little hard. No, Rin. You're legally not allowed to die, girly. Good dodge. Good dodge. You're fine, Joshua. You're fine. You'd never die. Oh, fuck.
Ouch! Sorry,
Not here.
everyone. Sorry, everyone.
They got a 0 art. That's funny. I love comedy.
I'm sorry.
Oh, to switch in? To switch in? We still have switch-ins, right?
It can't be.
I won't let you down.
No,
Yes.
we can switch in and then instantly die. Yes, yes. Alright, alright. Okay, so you do it like this.
Cheer up, guys! Cherubic smile!
Yes!
It gave their corpses CP regen.
Why, thank
Oh, we
you.
probably shouldn't have. Estelle? I moved it out of the AoE and it didn't hit you? Okay. You get another zero art? How'd you cast that instantly?
Won't let you!
Ouch!
Like, I just need to, like, not
Be.
have them go 45 times at the start of the fight.
Don't give
Thanks. Yeah.
in! Keep it up!
Thanks.
Don't worry, they're almost not dead.
It is. Yeah. I'm sorry, everyone.
No, it's cool, Ellie. You're fine. You're fine. You're not gonna take 5k damage.
No way!
Okay, the heals or the fast forwards get me in trouble again.
Watch out! That one looks tough!
Okay, we're actually never mind. I was like, we're maybe getting to go kind of early. Wrong.
It is. I see you.
Oh god, that's the wrong one. I meant to do Rins. Because my thought process was maybe we can deathblow them. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do here.
Again.
Yeah, we get it, Joshua. You're still. Oh no, feel so bad. I mean, it's actually kind of cool
It's
line.
time we entertained our guests. Round and round.
If you don't deathblow all of them, Rin,
You go.
you're banned.
Let the
Wait,
party begin.
where'd she get the T?
I do hope you enjoyed yourself.
But like, where'd she get the T? Okay, so the deathblow does work there.
It is.
Okay, now we just gotta. We should be okay. Because your strength's
to go.
down and you got to go again instantly. The world may never. It only has a 16 delay. Well, I guess your speed's just. But it's, wow, I'm a little surprised it's that low. Now we want to. I'm trying to think. Which one of these heals us?
Break them. Raging hammer.
Don't kill
Ready
me.
to go.
You're legally not allowed to kill me.
Not a chance.
You just do 400 damage.
Back off!
Moving out.
Cheer up, guys! Cherubic smile!
Ready to go.
Blast him.
Let's do this. There. There.
So I think a lot of that's just like you should have enough CP to do Rin's thing. Oh god, don't
I
kill me,
see you.
dude. Please.
An opening.
I'd prefer not to be dead. Okay, we got a break
Don't
coming
give
up.
in.
Why, thank you.
Right!
You're all good.
Too slow! Ha!
Richard's here in spirit.
Get him!
No problem. Very well.
Richard living that like why go slow when you could go fast life.
Our chance!
Like instead of letting the enemy take an action, I just take an action again immediately.
My turn now.
It works for me every time. It's never failed.
Ready to go.
That didn't really.
There. There. It's my turn.
I'm not used to characters actually getting to go again instantly. So let's try instead of a finish. I don't know. We could try Rin. But I also kind of want to preserve your CP a little bit.
They're open.
No problem.
It's over.
Oh my god, dude, that shit slaps. I mean, it only works on death blows, but so it
you
doesn't
held
really
your own
matter.
Quite nicely.
Nah. I still got a lot left to learn.
I guess it depends on like what HP it triggers at. Link level 6.
Nice. I did it.
It's crazy.
It's only natural.
There we go.
it!
Makes me think back to CS3 where the starting class 7 characters or new class 7 still had Link level 2 at the end of the game because you get no Link XP in it. I mean, I know I skipped some fights, but seems a little egregious. Oh yeah, that's something I wanted to ask you about, Lloyd. You met that Ashen Chevalier guy, right? What's he like in person? He's a little bee who got his ass kicked. He has this like fake burning heart that's not nearly as strong. Him. Is he the guy who pilots that extra pointy gray robot? Yeah, his name is Rean Schwarzer. I did some digging. It seems like he was a student at Thor's Military Academy, currently employed as an instructor at its branch campus. He practices the 8 leaves 1 blade style of swordsmanship, and the machine he pilots is called a Divine Knight. Heard a few things about him from some of our friends of mine in Airbonia. I'm not really sure what to make of the guy. Not everyone paints him in a real good light, you know? By God, she's based? What do you mean? The Anti-Green Alliance is, I mean, it's defunct, but like, Estelle gets to be an honorary member. Well, the fact that he uses some sort of demonic power in battle for starters. And on top of that, there's the rumor that he's the son of the Blood 9 Chancellor. You don't know that. Are you serious? That's the first I've heard of it. Now, the folks at the Bracelet Guild HQ seem to be convinced it's the truth. But as far as I can tell, it seems like the Schwarzer guys mostly been opposing the Chancellor. Mostly. We don't talk about CS2 Reen, alright? CS2 Reen is dead to me. Either way, though, he's definitely involved with whatever's been going on behind the scenes in Airbonia. So I've been tasked with collecting information about him as part of this mission. To determine just how much power he wields, not much, and what part it might play in the current events. Well, I don't know him personally, but I don't think he's a bad person. Shut up, Ellie. I mean, you're right, but like, you can't say that. I met one of his former classmates once, and she seemed to hold him in high regard. Who would you have met? I mean, maybe Elisa? Okay, it is Elisa. I mean, you're like the exact same character anyway. I've caught a glimpse of him a couple times. He's Randy's coworker and Eunice's former teacher, right? Wait, how have you caught a glimpse? I mean, I guess it was that. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, but it was the phrase couple times. That's right, those two seem to like him. Based on Tita's letter, he seems like a big softy who can't stop himself from helping people. In other words, he puts the needs of others before his and looks after his students. I agree that his strange powers in relation to the Chancellor are concerning. I've only run into him twice. Beyond that, I've heard about him in passing from Randy and Tia. It is cool though to hear like what other characters think of the main character. I always like that. That's just a cool thing. I don't know. I just like when characters gossip. I just think it's neat. I agree there's some details about him that's suspicious, but I think we can trust him. Same goes for his classmates and students in Class 7. They're all doing their best to clear away the dark clouds hanging over the continent, just like we are. You're right, Lloyd. That's encouraging to hear. If you ask me, you're a tad too quick to trust someone you barely know. It's fine, I trust Lloyd's judgment here, so let's believe that Mr. Schwarzer's on our side. Imagine what Toval told us too. Besides, Class 7 was founded by Oliver, and he's a good judge of character. Is he? Also, he trained under the same master as my dad, so I'm not too worried. Kinda curious to meet him now. But at the same moment, our top priority is finding Tita and Agate. Yeah. It's okay, I get the feeling all that stuff's connected. Like they're all puzzle pieces in the same jigsaw. I hope so. Your optimism really is contagious, Kia. Yes, it takes one to know one. It really is, and she really ends up being right when it comes to these sort of things. Not quite the same as when she had the Septyrion's power, but she can still sense certain things. Yeah, it's kind of like rather than seeing the future, I can see the connections between things. Even so, that's amazing. Huh, so you can visualize causality? That's still pretty godlike power if you ask me. Might have a plan or two on how to put that to good use if you don't mind helping me out. No. Of course, just give me the word. No, Kia, don't rewrite the timeline again. Let's keep moving. According to Yana, the main... Actually, you can relight the timeline. Can you make us rich? Let's keep moving. According to Yana, the main terminal's on the top floor of the area. But today... Oh, man, I kind of ruined a joke that I'd actually somewhat thought about ahead of time. I never do. I'm ready. I almost feel bad for all the golems on our path. I don't. Fuckers hit for 6K. Are you crazy? But the joke was going to be...
Moving out. Let's go.
We gotta switch to Lloyd for this? Hey, Kia, remember when you were Master of the Universe and created a whole new reality and everything? Yeah? You also know how I complain all the time about never having enough money? Yeah, you never shut up about it. when you were creating the new universe in reality, couldn't you have, like, I don't know, maybe let the Lloydster win the lottery?
We should count ourselves lucky that this place isn't fully up and running right now.
That's right. It would have taken us at least twice as long if it was.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it. I feel like it's taken longer than it did in Zero, but that's probably just because the game's actually hard. Or in Azure. You don't come here in Zero? The art department wasn't finished yet, okay? Hey, at least we have CP. Alrighty. Oh, what do you say, Kia? That Ashen Chevalier guy, I wonder. Anyway, I need to hurry right now. We gotta figure out where Tio and the others are. Tio's fine. Well, Crossbell Tio is fine. CS Tio has unfortunately been nerfed into the ground because she's too strong. Like, I don't know. I mean, I assume it's Mariabelle. I mean, it's the only thing that makes sense is that it's Mariabelle.
Judging by the light show, I'd say this is it.
Yes, this is where all that data from Heimdall ended up. Must have been installed recently. It wasn't here 2 years ago.
Are you ready, Ren?
But of course. All set up. I'll need your help for this next part, Kia.
Where'd you keep the laptop?
You got it. What should I do? According to Four Eyes, this terminal uses a system made with the same astral code that Ouroboros uses. It's a 5-dimensional spirit code. A lifetime wouldn't be enough to try all the combinations.
Yeah, we get it. You're smart. Oh, wow. I'm only like a little girl, but I'm like super smart.
But with your help, we should be able to skip ahead 81 steps or so.
Hey, at least they're using Kia. Oh, no. I mean, it's the same thing. I'm a little girl, but I'm super smart.
Oh, I get it now. You want me to matricize the exterior of space-time, right?
That sentence just makes me mad.
Exactly. Let's get started.
Are these kids even speaking our language? The heck is a 5-dimensional code?
Astral code. Huh. It's the system Ouroboros uses for its communications.
Right. And it seems the Croix family applied it to their ritual.
I still don't understand why that data from Heimdall was sent here of all places.
It's simple, really. It's because I requested it of the Governor General and a certain source.
I feel like I should know the voice, but I don't. Oh, it's you. I was like, I recognize it, but I also didn't. But yeah, okay, because this is we haven't heard you that much. Claire, don't even fucking talk, all right?
I couldn't even sense them coming. Are you?
She's from the RMP.
Joshua confirmed to have less anime powers than Reen.
I'm Claire Revelt, Railway Military Police.
And I'm a fascist.
I recognize the two of you, Lloyd Bannings and Ellie McDowell. You must be Estelle Bright, meaning the one with you is Joshua Bright, correct?
Who? Now, you must have us mixed up with some other people.
If it's all the same, I think we'll avoid confirming our identities for now.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm actually quite impressed you were able to pinpoint this terminal's location. I suppose the Faceless taught you well.
Pillar Assault says what?
Wait, I recognize you.
A key figure in Ouroboros' 13 Factories project, you led a team of gnomes in Erebonia.
But like, why are they called gnomes?
But then you betrayed the society to join forces with the Blood and Iron Chancellor, didn't you? Chief of the Black Workshop?
Precisely. I worked closely with the former Third Anguis of Ouroboros, the Faceless. I even had him test my automated miniature combat shells.
I have mentioned this before. It was a neat detail that I didn't pick up until someone mentioned it in a comment on the Sky Let's Play, or the Sky 2 Let's Play, that Wiseman's little things he summons are actually called combat shells.
He proved very useful in the Hommel project as well. Hard to believe that was 14 years ago.
Oh, were you guys behind the Pamel stuff as well? I don't think that's
What
really
are you
been
talking
stated.
about?
Does that mean you helped the professor start the 100 Days War?
I mean, that's never been, like, even mentioned prior to now?
Seems like there's still a lot of buried secrets. I'm guessing the data here is the key to dragging the rest of the skeletons out of your closet.
Yes, actually. If you can break the code, then by all means do whatever you wish with the data. However, before you can do that, you'll need to face the three of us.
3? What?
The three of you?
No way.
Yep.
Why, hello there, everyone.
I was a little,
Long
like-
time no see.
I was still kind of assuming she was gonna, because I mean, they had the whole, like, only the Croix family can do it, so, you know, kind of had to be her.
Why? What are you doing here, Belle?
She's evil, don't you remember? The Wellspring Alchemist?
Oh, don't be like that. It's been a while since we've seen each other. 2 years or so. And it looks like you're up to your neck in trouble. Just like I knew you'd be.
Remember when you got, like, absolutely and completely and totally dunked on?
No!
So you finally come back to Crossbell. But what are you doing with these two? Shouldn't you be fighting the Imperial government?
Oh? Did you not get the memo? Ouroboros is now allied with Mr. Blood and Iron, or... Perhaps it would be more accurate to say Ouroboros surrendered to him.
Say what? Since when does the society just roll over like that?
Because, like, Osborne's, like, really cool, you know? Like,
If that's the case, then what happened in Heimdall?
Yes, it was a declaration of the alliance between Chancellor Osborne and Ouroboros. The beginning of the Great Twilight.
No, we're not gonna explain it.
The Great Twilight?
That's one heck of a creepy name.
Oh, now I get it. So that's what that weird black wave was.
Oh, you could see it even though you lost your powers as a Septarian? My family's little pet project continues to impress. Kia's not just some project.
It's okay, Ellie. It's true that I started out as a project. But that aside, there are some things I'm grateful to Belle for.
Like, what, for being such a wimpy pushover boss?
It's thanks to her that I was able to meet you, Lloyd, and everyone else.
Ah, Kia.
I'm glad we met too, Kia.
I mean, I really shouldn't talk shit, because, like, we're probably gonna, like, have a little struggle here. But I do like demeaning people. Evil
you really
people.
have grown up, and in such a short time. In any event, I'm surprised to see the Bright family here too. I'm particularly pleased to meet you, number 15, the Angel of Slaughter.
The pleasure's all mine. I've been wanting to meet the one who took that twisted professor's spot. I can tell at a glance, you're somehow even more rotten than he was.
I don't know about that. Maybe as.
Oh, dear me! Coming from you, I'll take that as a compliment.
Forget about her, Red.
Agreed. Right now we need to focus on getting that data. And if they're here to stop us, we won't hesitate to fight back.
Ren, Kia, don't worry. We'll take care of them.
Oh, is that so? We'll just see about that now, won't we?
What the?
Okay, you have an orb, who cares?
Combat shell. Though it's different from the kind the professor used. That black rabbit girl had one of those things too.
One might refer to this one as the origin of the other models you've seen.
Then why does it look so much less intimidating? Oh, okay.
It's been
It's just a big hand.
some time since I last tested Zoa Balor in battle.
Oh, there's the
I'm
Balor
very
name.
curious to see how it performs against the Divine Blade's daughter, 2 former enforcers, and the SSS.
Why are you so creepy?
Rosenberg dolls!
You made the old man's dolls into your minions?
Oh, I just couldn't help myself being an alchemist and all.
I don't want to fight 7
We
people.
may both play with dolls, but my tea parties are a little more deadly than yours.
But Mario Bell, you've never killed anyone.
Please, both of you. That's enough playing around.
Like
We're wasting
you
time.
stabbed Grimwood in the chest and left him lying there for like an hour and he was still fine.
That emblem.
I am the Icy Maiden, Claire Revelt. On my authority as a member of the Ironbloods, you're all under arrest for illegally accessing a restricted area.
Narc.
Here they come!
I mean, it's insane to me that people actually like Claire. I mean, maybe I'm talking a little too early, but like, I don't care. Nothing will change my mind on her. She's one of the most hateable
I trust
characters.
you'll provide me with some
Like-
valuable data.
Apprehending fugitives.
Do try and make this entertaining.
Like, even if they were like, oh, she's being like mind controlled right now, nothing. Like, she's maybe the most hateable character in the entire game. I would like to get 200 CV before I go. Good dodge.
Flowing mana.
Wait, stop. Okay, that's just a buff. That's just a buff.
There.
Hey, I'm not casting a spell anyway. And that doesn't give any stats. And you're casting a spell. I would prefer it if you weren't casting a spell. The issue is that I can't stop you from casting the spell. So I think we have to accelerate. Because, I mean, we're just gonna, like, fucking die, right? I mean, let's look at everything. Can I Deathblow? Please let me Deathblow Claire. Come on, man. Okay, so no magic weaknesses. Stat down kind of works. Okay, so you don't actually speed debuff down. We just got lucky with Zephyr. Okay. So we have to impede. Who impedes? Estelle doesn't impede. Ellie impedes? I do kind of hate using this. And I kind of hate using this too, because they have magic reflect up. But we have to impede or we die, so.
Push through. Cross strike.
Ready to go. You're finished.
Okay, Art's down's pretty good. This doesn't impede. Defense and Art's down defense is pretty strong as well.
Zero Breaker!
My turn
Now
now.
you may be thinking, when you suck them in and knock them away, it kind of like doesn't do anything, but... So, I mean, do I have to just... Is this like the fight against, the 2 Star Ritter where I just need to drop one of them to low HP? Because if it is, then we just all in Claire. We could also try and, like, cast a weak spell with you.
Leave it to me. Here I go.
Wait, this isn't magic based, right?
This.
I think it actually is. So it's gonna get reflected. And it won't impede. And oh my god, reflect actually fucking works in this game. Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, we have to heal.
Now.
His arts are down, so there's a chance that this doesn't one-shot us.
Crumble before me.
Now that's pure copium. This is definitely gonna one-shot us. Okay, it did no damage actually. I didn't know that was allowed. I thought... Okay, we're gonna try and hold out. Okay, we can't hold out anymore. Oh, you're so close to 200.
It ends here.
But I need to debuff you before you destroy my whole
lightning.
life.
Burn through.
Okay, good
Return
dodge.
fire.
Moving out.
We probably just want to go for the biggest possible damage. Since you're in stealth.
You're finished! There!
Oh, the sleep! Kurt may not be here, but Joshua instead says go the fuck to sleep. Don't kill me. I mean, you're going to, but like, don't. What if you didn't kill me? Oh my god, that did so much damage. No, you're fine, you're fine. You're fine. You wouldn't die. I forgot items existed. I will not be using them. Well, I'll use one. Okay, so tier all bombs actually kind of work. Oh, they're not completely ass. Oh yeah, you have carry limits. That was something that was told is a thing in this game, which I actually really, or the difficulty mod, I really like that idea. It doesn't really affect me because I never grinded for the OP healing items anyway. I was very against that. But, I do like they exist. That's like a thing now. I mean, it essentially will have like no impact on me as far as like the way I play these games, but I don't know. Let's just heal for now. Because I mean, I would prefer to get a 200 CP if possible.
Strike!
Okay, AT delay.
Help me out now, would you? Alex, Shaw, Kate,
Oh, is this like a S-craft?
off you go.
Or is this like a regular attack? Okay, that did nothing.
Moving out!
I mean, I think we just focus Claire and like hope that somehow
Swiftly! Shadow formation!
will end the fight.
I've got this!
Do I think Estelle can get to 200 CP? Maybe.
Let's do this!
Can we put him to sleep again?
There!
Does Kurt have competition? Wait, that didn't wake him up, did it? Okay, it didn't.
By flowing mana.
Moving out!
Okay, now if you could... How much CP does Ren have? She has enough to Renegade? I know that's not what it's called, but I'm probably going to keep calling it. This should crit, right? So this will crit, you'll get the BP. Then you still won't quite have enough to 200 CP. Come on. Okay, you can't. You perfectly thread the needle. Good job.
Let's do this!
Okay, you'll get some BP here. Or some CP.
Let's go.
Then you shadow formation again.
Shadow formation!
Let's go.
Then you have like a power potion. You do. And this is for being the worst character in all of the canon. Goodbye.
What I got. Too slow. Popcorn. Wheel of time.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
I'm impressed. However,
Okay, so you do have to kill all of them.
Satanic claw! How's that?
I mean, we're kind of fucked here. If it doesn't straight up one shot, it's just gonna confuse us and. Joshua, don't die. I think that's hitting both of them.
Off you go.
Yeah, it is hitting both. Maybe if you just dodge.
Not here!
By flowing mana.
This doesn't seem so bad though.
Sorry, everyone.
I mean, we've obviously lost at this point.
Sorry, everyone.
If you insist.
Hey Ren, if you
My
maybe if you
turn
hadn't
now.
jumped out in the middle of the thing. Not having any way to impede is probably the main issue here. Or like we only have one way to impede. Oh, never mind. I was like, I thought you had to have a much lower threshold. But it does seem like you probably, honestly, you probably want to burst her. She has more HP. So I think we're doing the right thing with just burst down Claire. Honestly, having max CPU on everyone would be pretty strong to help with that, because I think bursting clear down's probably pretty important. What happened to your arts buff? Like, don't you start with an arts buff because of your thing?
Orchis active. Huh.
I'm back on our shit again. I don't know.
Think you can handle it, your end.
Maybe it'll death blow them. I mean, she said go the fuck to sleep, and it didn't matter. I'm so confused by like damage in this game so far. Like, it feels like sometimes things do nothing and sometimes they do a ton.
Now, off you go.
It can't be.
That's right. Let's just do this with CP, and I won't say we'll win easily, but that was a decent attempt though. For not having CP on everyone, and also that whole like instantly killing Chickadee. You know, one thing that'd be nice, stop me if you've heard this before, I don't think I've ever mentioned this in any of the previous, I don't know, 6 Trails games. What if the healing machines, what if they gave you 200 CP? Just like, what if they gave you 200 CP so you didn't have to go back and grind CP after before every major boss fight in order to be optimal? What if that was a thing that existed? I know, it's crazy. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Why would we ever have that in the game? I mean, honestly, we should probably add it to the game and then take it away. Yeah, the kids will love that. All right, we'll go ahead and, well, I don't really want to call it here, if I'm being honest. I kind of want to finish this in this video, so we're going to pause, get CP, and we'll keep on trucking. Might go a little long just because, I don't know, I feel kind of weird spinning 3 videos in the prologue section like this. Alright, we're back. We've got C Pizzle. Let's go. It took forever because, well, the issue is enemies hit really fucking hard, so people kept dying. Do I want to change my tactics? Yes, I do. No, I put Lloyd in automatically last time, which, I mean, I think I won't Lloyd in. Oh, we probably want... No, because you kind of need LEM for the impedes, right? And I kind of like Estelle for the burst damage, and I like Joshua because he's good. I like the stealth crits are nice, and he's fast, which is something we need here. No, Rin didn't quite get 200 CP, and I don't feel like going back, if I'm being completely honest, because if you go back and try and get the last 10 CP, most likely somebody's gonna die, and then you're gonna have to restart the grind, or like reload your save, which is a ton of fun. I love grinding CP, it's so bad. Let's try this again. Yeah, I think I said I was going to change our formation, then I didn't actually do it. Can we just like straight up skip this? Okay, what does skip all mean? I guess it's next scene?
I trust
there
you.
We go. Okay. Yeah, I definitely should have changed my formation. That's the wrong ability. That used to be where Lloyd was? Lloyd was there earlier? God damn it.
Now, let us begin.
I probably shouldn't skip that. Honestly, like, just go ahead and kill me. Just go ahead and kill me, man.
There.
My turn now.
I think that is really cool though, that she casts Magic Reflect and the only source of impede is magic, so you have to like try and pop it first. That's kind of cool. Now, my real issue here though is I can't cast any damn spells. I mean, it feels so bad casting with Estelle. But we have to get rid of this Magic Reflect. But we can't impede, because I'm a dumbass and I ulted with Ellie. Alright, you know what? Take me out, take me out.
Not a chance.
And let's actually,
I've got this.
change our formation. Because I did that thing where I say something, and then I immediately get sidetracked with another thought, and then I forget to do the thing that I was supposed to do. But we can't have Ellie getting hit on the first turn like that.
Sorry, everyone.
I don't know why she says it twice, if I'm being honest. Imagine thinking you could take out that boy Lloyd.
Everyone.
If you insist. Very Very well. Very well.
How much does this do?
How's that?
We'll never know. But alright. So alright. Just pretend that you haven't seen the last 2 minutes, and I'm just now returning from the pause. Alright, we got CP on everyone. It was a pain in the ass because everyone kept dying. Let's change our tactics before we start. This is what a smart person would do. I mean, I guess you can stay in the back. Really? Lloyd, what is your subquartz? It's Keeper? Oh, so you have Keeper. That's pretty pog. I noticed you were taking a lot less damage when you're at low HP. So you do have Keeper. I guess I should also check. These do the same things that they used to do, right? The hell? 72 out of 100. Okay, so you do get a bonus for using wind. Okay, this is still the same. Just the values are a little bit tweaked. You get extra crit. Okay. You do get reduced AT delay after Mirage, and this is just crit. Alright, alright, alright. Action 2? Ren, what the hell? How are you gonna be using an Action 2? But yeah, so we want them at the front, which we have. Let's try this. Yeah, just next scene. I don't want to skip all. I mean, I assume it couldn't skip all because we have to do this fight, but I wouldn't want it to like auto-skip the cutscene after this is over. I don't think it would work like that, but just in case.
By flowing mana.
Not a chance!
Take this!
There!
Unfortunately, our turn order's ass. Oh, wait, can you cast in time? You can cast on one character in time. That's so funny to me. That he has Ixion Volt, but he literally can't cast it. I'm trying to think. Because, like, I want to cancel this. Now, Albert isn't casting immediately.
Leave it to me.
It's a little risky for the Bisky. I'll have Ren in. I mean, I could swap in Ren and do that. And then Joshua would break all the stuff. Alright, well, let's try this.
If you insist.
You did get your arts buff this time. I don't know why you didn't get it last time, if I'm being honest.
Green. Calamity Sphere. Very well.
You're still not fast enough? Girly, what the hell, man? I don't know what's better. You can cast this at least a couple times.
Drive.
I mean, you're gonna get evaporated. I keep forgetting that Reflect actually does damage in this game.
Not here.
Let's go.
I'm used to CS3 where it doesn't actually do damage.
Too slow. Here's the kicker.
Okay, you haven't fainted.
It's my turn.
Now, I know you weren't. Wasn't likely that you'd faint, but like, what if you had?
Zero Breaker! No!
Problem.
By flowing mana.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to ult just yet.
There!
Okay, the Curia, Pog.
Twilight.
Sorry, everyone.
Bro.
Sorry, everyone.
But like, I mean, it's like I need to kill Mario though.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Now.
You think you could wait for this crit? I mean, you could do it with Hollow Sphere, but then that kind of defeats the purpose. Who don't want to Thalos? I mean, I guess Lloyd.
Activating drive. Yeah.
Thanks.
You think this will delete Claire? It should.
It's time we entertained our guests.
Take a sip of the sauce.
Round and round.
And the sauce is actually a little too hot to sip because it's just been freshly made.
Up you go.
While I was paused. Oh my god, it's so hot. Oh my god.
Let the party begin. I do hope you enjoyed yourself.
Maybe it'll delete Mario Bell as well. If it deletes Mario Bell, we win. It did not even come
I'm
close.
impressed. However,
You did put one of them to sleep. You put both of them to sleep.
It's my turn.
Holy shit, she's based. So how much damage do we need to do? Like a lot. You're actually probably easier to take out than her, despite having a much lower threshold. Which I guess makes sense. I mean, theoretically, Mario Bell should be stronger than these two. Like, I guess? I mean, I don't know. Being an Anguis, like, it doesn't necessarily mean you're that strong. Because, I mean, there are definitely, like, it's implied that some of the Enforcers are stronger than Anguis. Like, obviously, the Professor guy probably isn't too strong in direct combat. And we don't know what all the others are. Yeah, we have Celestial Bombs, right? I kind of forget these exist. And they're actually kind of good right now.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Didn't I use the other one?
help me out, Alex.
But I mean, we maybe just die?
Off you go.
Did I hit us all?
Ouch.
It doesn't hurt that
You
bad.
okay?
If anything, you actually healed Lloyd.
Satanic Claw!
Okay, just don't.
How's that?
My CP, it's
By
very sick.
flowing mana.
Let's go.
This would heal us. To something. I would like to hold out for this. But you gotta move off of Estelle. Now, one way you can move off of Estelle is you could try and res Joshua, but I think you still hit her. Because you're only gonna move to like midway between, and you'll probably actually cause them both to get hit. So instead, I think you just run over and whack her in the face. I don't know what's... Well, you have to do Mario Bell because you're not going to move far enough, but you should move far enough with this one. I think? Okay, you did. And then you tickle her. So, a little nugget of a tickle. Didn't get confused. Autocuria?
Are you okay?
Thanks for the heal, Mario Bell.
So a Balor, strike!
That's new. 18 to 8.
Are you okay?
Thanks for the heal, Franz. Don't go again.
Alex, now. Off you go.
Don't die, Snow.
My turn now.
Your arts are still buff. Hoggy Woggy. Does confusion work here? Nope. Nope. I mean, a random debuff could be kind of strong. Does freeze work here? Not good enough to justify.
Yeah.
My turn now.
We still need to do like 30 more K to you. And we need to do like 50 more K to you. Okay, let's just try and get that boy Joshua back up.
Thanks.
It does seem like you're very reliant on the Auto Curia procs. That could be an issue. Counter? I mean, I know you can't, but like, what if you could?
Let's see how this treats
Don't
you.
kill Rin. I mean, I know you will, but like, what if you didn't?
Don't give in.
She dodged?
Thanks.
Holy shit, she's
Are
base?
you okay? Now then,
I mean, Rin does have a lot on the line, right? She's like canonically or not really canonically, but like gameplay wise, she was the strongest Sky character. So I mean, if she doesn't absolutely rip ass here, like she could be demoted. Her legacy? Won't anybody think of her legacy? I mean, I think we want this. Granted, we're also like almost dead. So I mean, I'd like to heal. But another part of me is like, what if I just did this?
Gleam! Calamity Sphere! Very well.
And then we blasted you?
Arcus, activate!
Right!
You don't have any arts buff. I don't think I even have Fortuna on anyone, so... You don't know Earth Pulse? Really? Okay, we gotta keep Ren alive.
Why, thank you.
Right!
Oh, because you have... I was like, how the hell did you instant cast? But yeah, the thingy. Okay, this would also be an instant cast? I mean, Earth Pulse... So it's a 25% base heal plus heal over time. I mean, that's pretty strong. But actually, well, Impassion, it gives 25 instantly. It wouldn't quite be enough. Because I was like, if we could stealth Joshua, then we wouldn't have to worry about his HP. Doesn't lower arch defense, which is our main source of damage right now, so I think we just heal. We do have regen though. Nah, just heal yourself for now.
Ready to go!
Then you do what you do, hopefully you crit. You got extra crit rate because you're at low HP, right? So you should crit, give us some BP. Do we want to change our links? I mean, I like Auto Curia on Lloyd. Yeah, we'll stay with this.
Let's do
Yeah, I want her to crit
an opening!
instead of Lloyd. And then Lloyd will take this 10% heal. Hey, yo, Lloyd. What the fuck, man? I don't know if your attacks are magic-based or if they're physical. I kind of could see them being both. You're closer to dying, I think, but the strength debuff does more on you. But I think it's better to just try and focus Mario Bell. Even though the strength debuff doesn't do anything.
Now then.
I didn't do any damage, so maybe it does do something. Oh, Crescent Mirror doesn't hit the entire screen anymore. Alright. I'm not against that change. I am worried about it. Because, I'm about to get my ass beat. We can impede, right? You don't have Magic Reflect? Would I rather impede with you, or would I rather just cast a spell with you and then try? I think I'm going to switch Estelle out. Switch Estelle out, impede. You just keep casting your little heart out.
Activating drive.
Let's go! It's all you!
I won't let you down.
Anything I want to do first? Curate and CP could be kind of nice.
Cheer up, guys! Cherubic smile!
It's my turn. Here I go.
Don't miss this time, please.
This.
So far, okay, you missed on one, but at least you hit the one you're supposed to, so I can't be that mad. Joshua. Joshua! Dang it. But like, Joshua, what if you hit them both? Come on. I mean, I know you can't, but like, what if you could? Yeah, I mean, I still think it's best to just focus. I think Mario Bell is still closer to dying, and she's a bigger threat.
Let's do this.
ATLA went through. It doesn't really accomplish anything, but...
I've got you.
Okay, she's doing dumb shit. We have a chance.
Yeah.
What if this impeded? I know it can, but like, what if it did?
Won't let you.
Twilight lightning.
I think it's worth.
Burn through.
Just, I'd rather crit on this than anything else. And just in case she would have died.
It's time we entertained our guests. Round and round.
Depending on what Mario Bell does, I'm gonna ult with Ellie. Anything not I think we're fine. Because the only thing I think she can hit right now is Lloyd, who shouldn't die. Rin says go the fuck to sleep.
Are you okay?
I do like how I said strength debuff doesn't do anything, and then she did 3 normal auto attacks. And then you can hit them all. I don't know why, but get out of my face, Mario Bell. You're a big disgrace.
Let's do this. An opening.
I've got you.
Okay, like what if you hit the other one?
It's my turn. Stay strong, everyone.
Actually, too with Joshua, because he's not going to go for a little bit. And we know it will kit both of them. So that's Mario Bell out. That's Mario Bell out. Mario Bell, you're dead. Your HP, it's below the threshold. There we go.
I suppose I should have expected as much.
This is a really fun fight, though. The start's a little, like... I mean, it's not that bad. They're not super fast. There is a little bit of RNG to, like, whether or not you can cancel their, like, if you can get a spell off first to cancel their Magic Reflect, and the fact that you, on the way to cancel their Magic Reflect is basically have someone suicide. But overall, it's a cool... Man, Holy Blood is actually fucking insane. I'm just now kind of, like, really internalizing how broken this shit is.
Stay strong, everyone.
Thank you.
Ready to go.
I guess because, like, in my head, I've been thinking, like, oh yeah, Holy Bullet, it's good, but it's, you know, you have to be tightly packed together for it to really be, like, super great, and it doesn't affect her. So you can just infinitely Holy Bullet, now that I think about it. What the fuck? That's... Yeah, I didn't even really internalize it. You can just chain Holy Bullet over and over again. It should definitely be way more expensive and or not affect Ellie. I mean, you're dead. I don't know why I'm thinking.
Let's do this. An opening.
I've got you.
It ends here.
It ends here. So says Mullet Bannings.
Rising sun.
That's a lot of fun.
Better than I could have asked.
I like the
for.
ebb and flow of like how you're incentivized to just absolutely dunk on Claire.
Okay, the last matrix is finished.
Nice. I've disabled the data protection.
So like Rin is also somehow fighting and hacking at the same time. By God, she's good.
Oh my.
I am certainly impressed.
After all we went through, that better not be just a bunch of junk data.
I doubt it. I don't think they had the time to set us up under these circumstances.
But the way they're acting, it's like they don't really care if we get this info. But why? Why go to such lengths to cover things up and then let us learn the truth? The truth about what happened in Heimdall, both on the surface and behind the scenes.
Simple. Because we already achieved our goals there 2 weeks ago. It doesn't make the slightest difference if you learn the details. There's no way to change the outcome.
Download complete.
We got it! We've secured an escape route. Let's move!
Have we?
Ren, Kia, grab your stuff and start running.
Gotcha! Yeah, I'm coming!
Blow our
It
brains
was
out.
good to see you again, Belle.
Shut up!
However, you're the absolute
Okay,
worst.
alright, never mind. You saved it. You saved it. A little bit.
Why, thank you. I wholeheartedly agree.
Like, honestly,
Love
Maribel...
you, Ellie. We'll see each other again soon.
I mean, she's obviously annoying, but, like, she's so much less hateable than Claire for some reason. Like, she's a worse person, but Claire's
That
whole...
was quite an entertaining encounter. It's not
I'm
every
so
day you meet so many
conflicted type
interesting
bullshit
people.
annoys the hell out of
Though
me.
it seemed like there was a touch of drama near the end.
I mean, at least she's not...
So. It's a bit of a long story. But what's between me and the SSS is none of your concern. Don't worry, it won't stop me from helping with the Great Twilight and the rivalries. Though I'm none too pleased about having to work alongside someone who stole hundreds of years of technology from my family.
I take it you're talking about the homunculus technology? Well, you don't have any grounds to complain there. After all, where did the technology for your cradle come from? On top of that, your use of septium veins for the Wisdom Project seems suspiciously familiar.
Oh, touche!
Perhaps we make a good team after all.
Like,
Pardon me.
well, I was gonna say, and then as soon as they might contradict me, I was like, at least Claire doesn't seem like she cares
Lecter?
anymore. She's just being
Yes,
bad.
everything is proceeding as planned.
But now,
Please keep a close eye on the Bracer HQ and the SSS officers' movements.
like, just accept it, Claire. You're a fascist, all right? You're not a good lady. You're never gonna be a good
The
lady.
maiden, She certainly piqued my interest. Despite her title, it's clear she can only just barely hold her feelings in. She's walking a thin tightrope.
Well, many events have transpired in such a short time. Events both fateful and final that cannot be undone.
Right. You take care too. I haven't checked my private orb mails in a while.
Why would you be thinking about that right now?
This one is from 2 weeks ago.
I don't care, Claire. You're not getting rehabilitated in my mind.
Sup, Claire? I'm probably about to get crazy busy with work soon, so I figured I should send you this now. It's that picture we took together in Heimdall. I probably should have sent it sooner, but, well, I forgot.
Yeah, her blood's in your hands.
It's from when Reen and Milliam helped me with that undercover operation.
I hate no
Afterward,
glasses, Reen.
We went to go get ice cream together and...
Like, you killed her, all right? You don't get to act sad.
No.
Like, I mean, okay, of course she didn't directly kill her. And would Claire have helping changed anything? No, but you can't work with the bad guys and then get sad when working with the bad guys causes something bad to happen.
This is what really happened in Heimdall?
I can't believe this. They sacrificed a girl to make some sword?
That's another thing. I didn't really get to talk about this. But, like, I mean, I've kind of talked a little about how I think the prophecy's kind of dumb. Or, like, the way that they're like, oh, we can't fight the prophecy. Like, even if we assume that, like, most of the stuff in the prophecy, like, had to happen, one of the key cinches, right? The creation of the Originator Zero sword literally could not have happened without some sort of direct... That's not something that would have happened naturally. You know? Like, that was something that had to be goaded into happening. The prophecy literally only could have been fulfilled because you decided to fulfill it. This idea that you can't oppose it or else it'll just make things worse makes no fucking sense.
And then that Schwarzer guy killed a holy beast with it.
And as a result, the Great Twilight began, and the Curse of the End spread throughout the Empire.
The third survivor of Hamel? So he was alive after all.
I mean, did you know about it?
How could we not have noticed? We left him behind.
Okay, well, Joshua, you were like 6 years old. You can't really be held accountable for anything, but...
Looking at all this, it's clear this war won't just be between Erebonia and Calvard.
But I guess maybe he says he was... Maybe I guess he probably would have known Ash. Like, he may have some memories of him. I guess that's maybe what he means by he was still alive. Because, like, my head first jumped to, like, the idea that maybe they saw him and just thought he was dead, but he wasn't. But I think he just means that, like, he kind of vaguely remembers Ash.
Every country on the entire continent will be pulled in and devoured.
A lot of crazy stuff happened in Heimdall, but I still believe Tio and Randy are okay. The same for your friends, Tita and Agate. And all of those Class 7 guys, too.
Thank you, Kia.
Yeah, I know they're just fine.
You took another peek at causality, didn't you?
Yeah, it's called looking at the script.
I don't know how reliable that is, but it makes me feel a little better.
I actually played the Japanese release a couple years ago, so I already know everything that's going to happen. That's what Kia is.
All right, everyone. Now that we have this, we've got a long road ahead of us.
She's the plot version of Tee Hee Hee. I've already played the game. I know what's going to happen. Tee Hee Hee. Oh, they're running.
The way things are now, war will be in full swing within 2 months at the latest.
How do you have the exact time frame? But alright, we're gonna call it here. We're not technically done with the prologue intro thing yet, but we'll go ahead and call it here for our first 2 videos, our initial day of Cold Steel 4. Next time, we will push onward and maybe start learning what the hell is going on with Class 7 and friends. I mean, I'm guessing based on the intro, right, that Reen's like in prison, which gets him some based points. Like, as soon as, like, getting in prison, that's a rite of passage for Trail's characters. Estelle imprisoned briefly. Lloyd imprisoned fairly briefly, but much longer than anybody else. Reen imprisoned. I mean, you gotta be doing something right if the bad guys are imprisoning you. We'll maybe get to learn a little bit about what's going on with Reen in the next video. I am Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.